What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be using a squad of players that were bronzes in NBA 2K13 MyTEAM. NBA 2K13 was the first year of MyTEAM, and to be honest, was probably my favorite year ever of MyTEAM. And the reason why a lot of people remember bronze players in that game is because you used to have to pay contracts per player. It used to be really expensive to use golds, but it used to be free to use bronzes. So no matter what, every team used bronzes, and it was rare that you came up against more than 4 or 5 gold players because you didn't make enough money from games to pay for your contracts, and you would have lost VC every single game playing with golds. So anyway, now let's get down to the team. So this is the squad we have made up. I'm sorry that I have to use an Emerald Draymond Green. I'm sorry to have to use a Ruby Jimmy Butler. What else? That I have to use a free agent Harrison Barnes. And that I have to use Nikola Vucevic gold as well as Kyle Korver gold. The problem is that, as you can see, I've got 1000 MT. I'm selling an awful lot of my collection right now, so hopefully for other videos I'll be able to get in all the best players, but as of right now, this is the best team that I can afford. That were all bronzes in NBA 2K13. So at the point guard, we have got Patty Mills, who I think was in the 60s overall, but was an absolute beast of a bronze. I think he had an 87 open shot 3, and nearly everyone used him. At the 2, we've got Jimmy Butler. I genuinely never used him in 2K13, so I have no idea if he was good or not. We have then got Gordon Hayward at the 3, who was a very good player back then, good shooter, and is a really nice diamond card in this year's game. The 4, we've got Draymond Green, who again, I do not remember using. As far as I know, Draymond Green was a 62 overall, and also a 62 overall, as far as I remember, was Andre Drummond. He was a beast though, great shot blocker, great rebounder. Off the bench, Eric Bledsoe was the best bronze in the game. He cost like 6,000 VC, which was like the amount that some gold players would cost in the game, and he was really good. The 2, we had the glitch, the guy everyone used in their team, and it's JJ Redick. The 3, Harrison Barnes. He was a beast because he was a 75 overall bronze when some silvers were rated like 65, which was crazy. He was rated higher than some golds and was a bronze. At the 4, we've got Enes Kanter. I know he's a center, but I don't remember using him much in the game, but he was a bronze. At the 5, you have Nikola Vucevic. He was like 18k VC for a bronze, because back then players were priced based on how they played in real life, nothing to do with how much they were wanted. And Vucevic had a great year the year after the Orlando Magic trade Dwight Howard, and he was up as one of the most expensive players in the game. Last 3, you've got another player. Every single team used to run with LeBron at the point, then they used to run with either Redick or Korver at the 2, Durant at the 3, who played at the 4. Blake Griffin played at the 4 a lot because he was cheap, and then Dwight played no matter what at the 5 back in the day. Then we've got Zaza Pachulia. Never used him in the game, so I don't know. And Tony Allen used to have like a 99 steal and was a bronze, and everyone used to just have him on their bench to just lock people down. Thinking back about these players 4 years ago brings back a lot of nostalgia because 2K13 was my favorite MyTEAM game mode, and to be honest, game-wise, it's the most fun I've ever had playing a 2K game. So anyway, now let's get into the game. Okay, so we're playing a decent enough team. Patty Mills, CJ McCollum. Yeah, this team's not bad at all. Pull up Patty Mills and hit the 3. I've never used Patty Mills. I don't even think I've used Patty Mills' silver card this year, so hopefully this card is quite good. Okay, let's go in, throw it up, and just jam it on him. And one Andre Drummond. Oh no, Andre Drummond at the free throw line. Oh, why couldn't I have just put in a Dennis Rodman in here to give him an 80 free throw? Oh, 54 is not the worst. That's not like 27 like his emerald card. Lob it up. Oh, Andre Drummond with the dunk. Let's go. Let's go to the 2K13 tactic. Let's go fadeaway 3s. And I didn't even shoot a fadeaway 3, and it went in. Oh man, Emerald Porzingis. Let's go Harrison Barnes. Put that in. Harrison Barnes put that one in. Nope. Okay, that's the problem with using Emerald players. Oh, damn. He's got Ruby Tim Hardaway Jr., who's a beast, like better than half the diamonds in the game. Let's go Redick. Not a fan of Redick's release, though. I wasn't a fan of the gold, and this is my first time using any version of him except the gold. Why do we keep leaving Porzingis open? I know he didn't make us pay. Oh, come on. Problem with using emeralds. Harrison Barnes is getting destroyed in this game. Dive. We're late. Damn, he's got a 2-point lead. Why? Why did you cut to there, Enes Kanter? You literally could have had an open layup, but you cut to, like, you cut into JaVale McGee. Let's go. Green light. Oh, let's go, Enes Kanter. Kanter's doing quite well. Pick and roll is working well with this team. You just need to get a couple of stops, and we'll be good. Okay, Crowder's not going to be able to guard Enes Kanter, and they just left JJ Redick wide open for 3. We finally score. Now, he's an extremely low scoring, 22-19. Normally I score 40 a half, like. Good defense, Corver. Straight out to Kanter. Who gives us the 5-point lead? Like, the fact that players like JJ Redick, everyone had him in 2K13. Like, if you didn't have, because everyone had to use bronzes, because it cost something like, it was free to play with bronzes and you had to pay contracts for everyone else, everyone had bronzes on their team, and Redick was the most used one. Let's go, Redick. Redick is taking over. He's at 8 points. Okay, Enes Kanter gets swatted by Monte Ellis. Oh, this is bringing back bad memories. This is bringing back bad memories of Caldy swatting me with Monte Ellis time and time again in KOK. This is bringing back bad memories. Now let's shoot the ball in Monte Ellis' face and hit that. Let's go, JJ Redick. Okay, just jam it on him. Or draw the foul. Damn. I keep thinking, oh, grand, I've drawn a foul, but I'm not used to playing players like 50 free throws. Even though he has made both his free throws so far. The centers I use, like Ilgauskas and Kareem. Oh my god, he's hit 3 in a row. The centers I use, like Ilgauskas, Kareem, all have really high free throws. Why did he jump so late? And we've got Drummond in there for the board. There we go. Like, Drummond's done well. He's at 9, hasn't missed a free throw yet. Great defense, Draymond Green. Shot clock violation. There we go. It's a massive defense. Patty Mills, where were you going? Where were you going? Oh, damn. We're 4 of 12 from 3 and he's 7 of 15. Let's go, Draymond, from the corner. And we missed that. Come on. How is it that my bench are way worse and doing better than my starters? Oh, we left CJ McCollum open. Okay, it was a bad shot anyway. Come on, Hayward. You've done nothing the last 2 games. Got a basket. Oh, don't blow the layup. Oh my god. What's wrong with Gordon Hayward? He scored 2 points in the Celtics game. And he's after scoring nothing here. Okay, we've gone 5 up to now down. Wide open Kanter. There we go. Okay, it's got a bit of a lead going into the 4th and we're all good. Okay, 1 point lead. Need a steal here. Or, not a steal, a stop. And he just threw the ball out of bounds. 2K logic coming up strong in this game. It's alright, let's... Where do we want to attack? Attack right so that he's going to help off Enes Kanter. In the corner. Misses. Come on. There are shots we've got to hit. Or we want to win games. Okay, we've scored 40 points in the 3 quarters, which is really bad. But I think this game's going to open up in the 4th. So if we can go on a bit of a run, we're in great shape. Nice cut. And we get the dunk. Kanter's got 14 points. Come on, Draymond Green. Hit the big 3. That was the biggest shot of the game. That could have been almost like a dagger. Jam that, Drummond. Or finish the layup. That'll do. Okay, he's got Ruby Tim Hardaway Jr. playing small forward position. And I'm actually going to go to Hayward a lot because Hardaway is not a good defender. And he's got good defenders. Well, relatively good anywhere else. Like, I know McCollum isn't really, but Butler's not a good offensive player in this game. Let's go, Hayward. There we go. When we're stuck, let's just go to Andre Drummond and dunk it on Al Horford. Oh, wow. It's now an 8-point game. This one's over anyway. So let's have a look at the team comparison. We shot 52% from the field. We only shot 24% from 3, which is really bad. He shot 40% from the field and 35% from 3. Like, look at the second half. We shot 0 of 8 from 3. Like, first half, we were 44%, 59, which is quite good. Third quarter, we were 30% from the field. 0 of 5 from 3. And the fourth, we were 0 of 3, 6 of 10. But, like, we literally didn't make a 3-point shot in the second half, which is mad. But anyway, now let's look at the box score. His top scorer scored 6. He had no player that scored more than 6 points. And for us, Cantor at 14, which is quite good. Drummond at 13, Redick at 11, 3 of 5 from 3. Patty Mills had 7, Vucevic at 4, Hayward at 4, Harrison Barnes at 2. But like, look at Gordon Hayward, 1 of 6 from the field, which is terrible. Bledsoe at 2, Butler didn't score, Zaza, Korver, Tony Allen didn't score, and Draymond Green didn't score. So anyway, that's the video. These guys were all bronzes in NBA 2K13. It's actually crazy, like, Drummond's an all-star, Redick just signed a $23 million contract, Vucevic, a borderline all-star, he could have been an all-star a couple of times, Gordon Hayward's an all-star, Harrison Barnes is going to be a future all-star, so is Eric Bledsoe more than likely, Butler's an all-star, Kyle Korver has been an all-star, and Draymond Green's an all-star. Considering all these guys were bronzes back in NBA 2K13, it is crazy. That's only 4 years ago. And half this team have become all-stars since then, or will be all-stars in the next couple of years. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.